Hey guys, I'm out today for my son's doctor's appointment, so I wanted to go over what you're doing. If you were out yesterday, please go to yesterday's assignment because I have posted a video on how to do surface area of a rectangular prism. So hopefully my video is informative and helpful there. Um, but for today, what you're going to be doing is you're going to make sure you complete and turn in your weekly warm up. I think today's slide only has like 4 drag and drops, so it's not too bad. And then your assignments on IXL that will be for a grade are surface area of cubes and prisms, and then nets of 3-dimensional shapes. This one won't take you long at all. You're just telling which net matches a shape. This one, however, is going to take some time. And this is why you only have to get a 70 or above to get full credit. So if you get a 72, you automatically get an A+. If you do have questions, email me. So what I want to do is I want to go over quickly how to do one of each of these. So for the most part, all of the questions that you get will be rectangular prisms, most of them. So if you were with me yesterday, you should remember that we found the area of each side and added them all up. So I focus on one, and I have 2 times the height of 6, which is 12. And I have 2 of them, so I get 24. So that one's done. And then I have to pick a different one. I'm going to change the color for the sake of doing this. And red. And then I have a 10 by 6. And that's 60. And I have 2 of them, which is 120. And then last but not least, I wanted to change the color, but it's not going to let me. So I guess I'll just do black. I have this one, and that is a 2 by 10, which is 20, and I have 2 of them, which is 40. And then I add these all up to get my final answer. So I want to kind of point out really quickly that you should have a combination. Notice I use 6s twice, I use 2s twice, I use 10s twice. So just making sure you have that combination. If you want to color code it, anything, that's really going to help you out here. So that's the rectangular prism. Almost all of the questions are rectangular prisms. Now I want to point out, my cursor keeps disappearing, one of the ones that is not a rectangular prism. And I'm hoping I chose the right one because all of the students in second period, a lot of them had this one. This is a triangular prism. And I think I can draw on this. So what you'll do is you are going to find the area of the triangle first. I have the formula on the board today, and it's base times height divided by 2. So just looking at this right here, I'm going to do 12. And I have to write on the picture. Oh man, can't do that. Give me a second. I have to put it on. So I'm going to have 12 times 8 divided by 2, and I get 48. And then I'm going to jump back to that picture real quick. And then when I do 12 times 8 divided by 2, I have 2 of them. So then I'm going to go ahead and multiply back by 2, and I get 96. Now, here's the thing. I now have to focus on these rectangles. So I have a rectangle that is 10 by 10, and I have another one on the other side. So that's going to be 10 times 10, and there are 2 of them, which is 200. And then last but not least is where the tricky one comes in. I have a rectangle down here at the bottom that's 12 by 10. So 12 times 10 is 120. So these are your 3 answers that you add together to get the right answer. So hopefully if you're struggling today, you take the time to watch this video because this question will pop up quite a few times. Okay. If you do have questions and you want to email me one of the slides you're working on, please feel free to do so. I will get back with you this evening sometime, or if I'm able to check my email during the doctor's appointment, I will do that. There's only 70 that you have to get to. So take your time and then just ask for help. Have a good weekend, guys. See you on Tuesday.